Get into it. We're getting into it. Let's see it.
Ooh, look at that neutral. Being very patient. We have seen Sin being represented AWT with Tyrora. So fresh on everyone's mind.
That was, and let's just say it, that was such a great event, and I'm really, you know what? I'm curious to see if, speaking of Arc World Tour, if we're gonna see more Ramlethal after that a weekend like that, because that character, awfully crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Ditto. Ditto the GOAT, best Ramlethal player right now for sure.
Easily. Also, a really great first round from Soldier, definitely getting that momentum nice and early, but we're gonna see a disc come up, met with a quick burst. 6P throwing up a disc again. Artemis, yo, is that Fuzzzy? Are we gonna count that? Get back up here. Go for that wall break. We got some meter coming in.
Yeah, pretty good damage on the Sin. One more interaction could be all Fuzzzy needs to end the round, but you have to be careful. Good throw tech.
All the attempts with the flower power trying to jump out, but Soldier was ready. Getting a beautiful confirm. Not enough for the Tyrant Rave, so we're just gonna go for wall break with positive bonus.
Oh, that 6P is a massive and covers such a devious angle. Not gonna get off the burst and gets the back throw incident. This is looking really bad for Soldier. Good YRC to get out.
Here we go, setting up the disc, going for the RC. Another disc, but a nice jump out. Trying to. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you got a burst there.
That burst is risky though. You do have to win the round. Unfortunately, Elk Hunt is gonna be just what they need.
First game there, but Soldier going to clutch out game one. But it definitely looks like Fuzzzy does know a bit of what to do in this matchup. You just gotta, you know, acclimate to what the pace that Soldier's throwing down.
Indeed, indeed. I think that 6P is huge in this matchup. What a like evil angle it covers.
You know, Millia is typically one of those characters where it feels like 6P doesn't apply to her. But then you see a button like Sin's 6P, and then you're like, are you sure about that?
Yeah. Well, shout out to the Are You Sure going around. Invincible fans eating something.
They're eating insanity. Going in with the 5P. Nice Abade rolling in with the beat driver follow up, trying to throw, but being met with a tech. Oh my god.
Good air throw, but unfortunately mistimes. The meaty is gonna get thrown themselves. Good block on the mix up there.
Oh, but here we go with the pickup again. Misses it. Going for the Abade reset. Rolling in with the throw, and that is another round for Soldier.
Yeah, Soldier's doing really well at keeping Millia out of the air with those JPs, the 2P, oh, not the 2Ps, the 6Ps and the 5Ps. This time is going to get called out by a JS though, and now it's mix time.
That was some mixtulation right there, going in for that wall break. We're going to get some positive bonus here for Fuzzzy. Let's see what they do with this meter. Oh. Hey, maybe not anything with the meter just yet, but Soldier gonna get some positive bonus as well. Full stick of butter here for Fuzzzy.
Oh, isn't gonna get the chance to use it? Are we going back to the wall? We are gonna burst on 6K, unfortunate, but no stamina means you do have to hold that full overhead.
Oh, sliding in 6P! It's a big driver! Someone put a stop to this!
Crazy Abare option. Maybe trying to call it Artemis, but the you know, catches the attempt to use Mirage. Actually, what's that move called? Mirage? Mirage?
Is it? Are you talking about the little step dash?
Yeah.
Miraza, or however the hell you pronounce that. Somebody tell me! Somebody tell me how to pronounce that correctly.
Trial by Sin Part 2. I don't think, you know what? Let's not will it into existence. Trial by Venom, Trial by Venom.
Hey, we didn't get to use the graphic last time, that's all I'm saying, like... Sin keeps going through graphic.
All right, up 2-0. What do you think Fuzzzy's going to try to do to even out the score? Trying to change a little bit.
Well, from what we've seen from the first two games, it really does feel like Soldier is playing that nice spacing neutral game. And if you have to play neutral against Sin Keys, you're most likely not going to have the best time. If I were Fuzzzy, I would try to just close the distance a little bit, try to play a little more aggressive. We definitely want to see an overwhelm game here.
But speaking of being overwhelmed, has to use YRC. You're in the corner against Sin. Does find their way out, but just gets bursted right back in. Good whip punish.
Yeah, but not enough. And here we go. Are you ready for a little RTL? Oh my gosh. No.
Goodbye, Millia. Hello, set point four. Soldier. Can Fuzzzy bring it back? Gonna have to play really perfectly, but these jump-ins from, or like the counter jump-ins from Soldier and the throw bait.
Oh, but mistiming the charge has a chance. Going for the burst. Trying to wait it out. Trying to go for an optimal Punisher, but met with a JH. With punishing here just seems so difficult here for Fuzzzy.
Yeah, Soldier is controlling space so well with their normals. When Fuzzzy doesn't want to jump, suddenly the 2S comes out, and then gets counter hit, but doesn't get the combo. Maybe a little bit of a drop. Doesn't matter.
Unfortunate.
Yo, we got some Gio and Anji violence. Let's get into it. Starting with a 5K on both ends, but Wild winning it out and already putting on that Wild pressure we all know and love.
We saw Wild get second at 2 weeks ago, I think. So glad to see them back and strong as ever.
Absolutely. Already letting it rip with the Beyblade, throwing out the Chave Traval and another throw. Quick first blood here from Wild.
Ooh, good round start Farce Flash. Got a burst early. Doesn't want Anji to get started with that Rin hard knockdown. And then Anji's onlyfans gonna burst too. Both players burstless.
I have to hold some damage here, going for the overhead, going again for the stagger pressure overhead again. Misses the red RC, but you know what? Maybe that was intentional because we got a reset.
Oh, and then the spin through the YRC and the throw bait. Such strong play from Anji's OF.
Hey, so V1s, we gotta subscribe. Is that the deal?
I mean, like, you guys gotta subscribe. I've been subscribed.
Oh, you're so right. I gotta get on that. Let it out with the Beyblade. Let it rip. Hard knockdown. Positive bonus. What's the move here?
Oh, 6P'ing the Chave spiral arrow. Very brave and calling out the deflection with a grab. Charge fusion pressure. Doesn't want to hold it. Tries to parry out.
Oh, nice jump out there. Going for the air stall. Misses the 2S, but baits out the Golders 5K into 6P. So tragic.
Yeah, Anji's OF almost brought that back with a few lucky hits, but unfortunately got a little squirmish at the end there. Gave up their burst in a bad spot.
No, it happens to us all. That I felt that one. Gotta shake it off and try again, but we got a really even set on our hands getting into game number 2. I'm really curious to see how these two adapt.
Yeah, this is a fun matchup you don't see very often, but you know, I'm always glad to see Gio and Anji.
Oh yeah, especially when it comes to Gio. Gio is still one of those characters that it feels like is really, really strong in the meta, but it's just right outside the full, like the real like top tiers, so you don't get to see her a lot.
Indeed, speaking of, that's a back throw, or not back dash incident into a huge damage combo. You're not dead, are you? No, Gio has a lot of...
No shot. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, that would be crazy. Rolling up with a fan toss. Is it going to work? Oh.
Nice. Using the fan to call out the Gio super, and that's like a specific thing against Gio super. I think a lot of supers there would hit Anji fans.
Typically, but yeah, I think, Gio's Beyblade kick is only invincible on frame 1, which is gonna cause Wild big time, especially with this conversion here, opening up that whole new world. Are you ready for some more hard knockdown? Positive bonus.
I sure am. Huge damage for Anji's onlyfans. Catches the backdash but drops the combo. This could be what Wild needs, but the deflect shield.
Oh man, 7 golden letters for the man holding the fans. Anji's onlyfans tying it up 1-1.
I wonder if that was like they had in mind that they might do the flex shield when doing or they were just hard calling out jump. You know, they get like a piece of candy. You know, when you like see that deflect shield come out.
They're like, hey now. Red means dead, I guess. Moving into game 3. Getting started with another Travail, a quick 2P Abate. And we're playing some neutral here. Calling out the Spiral with the 6P this time. But, oh, here we go.
Not this one. Now you're getting throw looped in the corner. Street Fighter 6 time. Reset after reset. Going for the overhead. That is meter. That's a Fuzzzy, but no meter to follow it up.
Goes for the throw, another spiral arrow. Yo, rename Wild to Cammy. Holy, getting the pickup here with the 6H Rekka. Gonna send you through the wall with some positive bonus.
Anji being a little longer. Those chiseled abs are not just for show. He is kind of a sturdy guy. Unfortunately, not gonna live this. That is a full confirm off of far slash.
Out of respect, the spatial awareness there with the dash under from Wild really working out there.
He tries to go for a delay overhead, probably wasn't expecting the straight hit from Fusion. Now is going to be put in the corner, has full burst, but now the flex shield gets called out.
I go for the throw, but we're going to use that RC set. Let me try it again. Hit me with that fake DP, gets the wall stick, and we're going to send you through the wall once again. Another round of positive bonus.
Oh, tries to run up button, maybe run up 5K, doesn't matter, just a boot to the face. And these rounds are fast.
Yeah, I was about to say something about the speed of these rounds. Both of these players playing at such a breakneck pace. I feel like we're like some of those bystanders in Dragon Ball. You know, when you're just like looking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and everyone else is like, "What's going on?" They're like, "Just moving too fast." You have to reacclimate your eyes to see what's happening.
Now, being like a normal person in the Dragon Ball universe must be like a crazy feeling.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, everyone's like, oh, I'd love to live in that universe. I'm like, if you're not a Saiyan or someone superpowered, that is the worst universe to live in, hands down.
Oh yeah, and honestly, you know, kind of feeling it right now, seeing these players go at it, huge damage. Both players giving up their burst because they don't want the other to start their advantage.
Oh, and here we go, Beyblade kick, let it rip. Trying to go in with the cross-up with the JK, that's disgusting.
Oh, but good 6P back in the corner while trying to press their way out. Not gonna let them. That is gonna be full damage super with the PRC.
That is definitely a dead Geo. That one gut is, yeah, working overtime.
Oh, and Fusion round start catches the backdash with the Rin. Good deflect shield and good block on the second overhead. And good whiff punish while 3 for 3.
I'll do it, making all the right moves here. Got the health lead. Forced Anji's OnlyFans in the corner, and here you go, the Beyblade kick. I don't think this is death, but you do got the hard knockdown. Positive bonus.
Oh, a nice simple close flash, but the 5D is not gapless. Now you're gonna hold this counter hit. This could be really bad for Wild if they just get a few good hits in.
Oh, and Red once again meeting dead. Sometimes you spend 50 bursts to die as Anji's OnlyFans ties it up 2-2.
I don't think there's been a single successful deflect shield this entire set.
No, now that you mention it, I think you're onto something. I've seen everyone attempt it and then just be absolutely checked for it. Oh my goodness.
Once again, Chad, DS, it's DS, so what can you expect?
A deflect shield being consistent. Oh yeah, welcome back to season 3.5. No, not again! I thought we were free!
Ooh, worth noting, we are at game 5. Anyone's game here. These two have been super close. It really seems like whoever gets the momentum first simply wins the game. So this could be Wild's game from the look of it.
And Wild has been playing this in such a scary way, not only being mindful of spacing, but when it's Wild's turn, you are getting hit with plus frames upon plus frames upon plus frames. And now already at set point, Anji's OnlyFans is gonna have to do something to shut this down.
Speaking of shut down, uses the burst to shut down that round start conversion. Has Wild in the corner. Are we gonna see a double Luigi?
You know what? I think the world craves and needs a double Luigi, and Anji's OnlyFans might be the one to provide it, because Red once again means dead. Pulling up with the fan sauce, but there's the YRC. Last chance here for Wild to avoid double Luigi.
Oh, close slash. We're trying to do something on Wake Up, but you gotta respect it. Good grab from Wild. This could be really bad for Anji's OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, and there you go. The overwhelm gets the pick up what the tap does, and that should be enough to do it. Wild moving on to winners round 3.
Like she's not like a typical zoner, so, and you know, honestly, when she's got you in the corner, it don't feel like she's a zoner.
Absolutely not, but that is just the beauty of the set play. Already getting it started, throwing out some of the children to defend the neutral, going for the soccer mom kick, forcing an early burst from Udon.
Ooh, Kabari pressure starting up super early. Udon wants to take their turn and go the extra mile with it.
That is a lot of damage trying to go for the RC to cancel it out, but caught by the 2H. Oh my goodness!
Where are you going? That 2H hit from so far away, but Jack was trying to back off, create space, start the pressure.
Okay, throwing out the minion, got the JD, double children out, throwing out the dirty fireworks, only taking out one though, goes in for the jump in, and just like that, we got some pressure on the table.
Oh, good YRC and good Yozansen, high rolling just to get that little bit of damage needed to close the round down.
And something you'll notice in this matchup that Joe Brownie is gonna have to play around is, as good as the zoning is in this matchup, if Udon gets you once, I mean once, you're looking at least a good 60% of your health gone. I mean, look at that, 2 touches.
Gosh. That parry, I think these guys have played each other before. That parry means that Udon knows they like to mash there.
Absolutely, these two have fought each other quite a bit in brackets, and I assume just in the tower as well. But Joe Brownie putting on some great pressure and switching it up, just perfect timing for a throw. Calls out the parry, and are you ready for some Draco Blaster?
That super should like, it looks like it hurts a lot more than it does.
Oh, scaling on that super is dog ass.
It's so bad. Doesn't matter though, gonna use that positive bonus to just get a nice little 6P.
Okay, and bring it to our first round 3. We got a 6P back from behind downtown. Pulling up, got the minions, trying to keep some distance here, but here comes Udon.
Oh, using those minions to create space for Joe Brownie. Gets the throw punish, but the wake up 6P, unfortunately not gonna get it confirmed. Probably wasn't confident in it hitting.
But was confident in the deflect shield, or not in the deflect shield, the defense command, I'm sorry. That one works.
Oh, good, using red RC, doesn't want to RPS off of kick. Is this enough to kill? No, it is not, but one more little teeny tiny hit is all Joe Brownie needs.
Oh, and not even going for the teeny tiny hit. Saw the air of retreat and said, you know what, I'm gonna bring you back down to earth. Game 1 going to Joe the Brownie.
Jacko with a plus 13 Lariat. Are we talking about Blue Absol? That's not, I assume we're talking about Blue Absol.
I'm about to say, what, Lariat? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Hold on, I'm opening Dust Loop. Is Blue Wild Assault plus 13?
I think it is on charge. Attack command? Oh.
Oh, attack?
No,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Got 2D. Early
is so good.
Really it is. Like, that's gotta be top 5 2Ds, in my opinion.
Well, easy. Waiting for the defense command to end, just, you know, punch the minion, doesn't want it on the field, doesn't want the set play on. Unfortunately, set play is already on.
Oh, and going for a quick abate there, trying to go for the 5H. Minion is out, and it's just a whole lot of stagger pressure here from Joe Brownie.
Ooh, good use of JD to control the space. Is it going to be able to block in time?
There we go, full wall stick, not enough to kill. Japanese Guts working overtime, and Udon getting a hit! And this could change everything.
Run up Colo slash. I love the bravery from Udon, and I love the patience too. Are they going to FD? Oh, never mind.
Oh, wow. I thought Udon blocked that. I'm shocked and appalled.
Me too. That must have caught like the very first frame of something.
Oh, going in,
Starting with the defense command. The children on the screen. Base out burst!
It's the burst against Jacko. Now you're getting sent through the wall. Hello, Narc.
Narc, you might need to help out here. Baiken in trouble. You might need to give Jacko some narcolepsy. I don't know.
Oh, the float! The pressure is insane from Joe Brownie, as per usual.
It's so exciting to see.
That was such a great game too from Joe Brownie, needing one more game to qualify for our top 8. And I want to say that would be our first Jack-O in a top 8 here, but I can't remember.
I think so. I want to say yes. I think it's definitely like the first solo mini Jacko. For sure, right?
It's gotta be. Hobo will lay us down with the knowledge.
Right, you gotta understand that anyone in top 8 that's not like TYL, I don't remember.
Gonna take a quick second, take a second to breathe. Oh, wait. Oh! Hit it up here. We're gonna make some music with Eno.
Ooh, I have seen Udon picking up the Eno. I wonder if Eno is pretty good into Baiken's bad matchups, or they're just playing for fun. Either one.
Either way, I mean, I'm excited to see it. We love the hard rock witch here, but let's see if that hover dash helps out with maybe dealing with some of the zoning.
That hover dash famously not actually very good at that, but maybe the angle it covers is pretty good into Jacko specifically.
Early burst here from Udon, trying to throw out the mad love, trying to get through the minions, but no luck.
Blue Wall Assault extend their turn. Good block on the tap dust, but the RC calling out a mash or maybe just a misinput of the FD. That's a lot of damage, but not enough to kill.
Again, keeping that distance, trying to go with the 2K, but the minion kick is gonna take Udon out again. This is set point for Joe Brownie.
Indeed, trying to use MLA really early on, called out by the 6P. Those plus frames were denied.
Oh, here we go. Pick up with the corkscrew into the Abade, waiting it out, but got caught on the 2D. Here we go. Joe Brownie looking to take you to Brazil.
Oh, but a dropped combo, giving Udon the chance to go in with a charged dive kick. Do they have the Eno pressure down?
Oh, with the JD strolling up with the stroke the big tree, but Joe Brownie's defense absolutely immaculate here.
Indeed, counter hit on the chemical of China's stroke under the minions, but Joe Brownie's all the way up in the air.
Oh, look out! Oh my goodness, JS from downtown gets the pickup! There's signs of life here!
But it's not up to Scoot K. He's going to recover in time to dodge the 2D, but caught by the minion. Are they going to give up burst? No, we are not. I love holding it from Udon here, but you have to be careful now.
Okay, alright, I'm about to say, look, let's not pass it down to the next of kin, but not a set here. We got new heads Gavin against Leahi. Some Goldlewis Ram. Yo.
It's the first time we've seen Gavin on his tried and true Goldlewis. Usually when he joins Trial by Fire, he tends to use his use it as a little playground for his new learning characters. But right now, he's just bringing out the Goldlewis.
Gotta say, I'm hyped to see it, especially because this. Can we call this a soft Arc World Tour run back between Ram and Goldlewis?
I was just about to say that. We have Arc World Tour at home here at Koi Trial by Fire. Are we gonna see the tides turn?
Also, I gotta mention it because I know we were talking when it happened, but you saw Kribby or Gavin wave dashing, right?
I gotta show off a little bit. Nice little confirm for the kill.
Ow! Getting into round 2. Kill your friends guilt-free. Getting started.
Gavin with the IBFD, but you're in the air, so your advantage frames are gonna be a lot less than they would usually be. Oh, now you're in the corner. Good block.
Big counter hit, gets the pickup. Motor Bodo! Hard knockdown, positive bonus here.
Indeed, good IBFD once again. Gavin is the IBer. Unfortunately, trying to take their turn after a blocked normal or a blocked sword, I forget, is gonna lead to their death.
That is a tie round 4. Leahi going into our first round 3. Once again, kill your friends guilt-free. Blocking the white wild assault, but instantly IBFDing the response. My goodness.
Oh, good throw. Gavin trying to be really greedy with the super close 486. A little too late for that. Is once again trying to do something after these plus frames. Is getting called out every single time.
Oh, and the stand there wait from Leahi, you could tell they smelled the white wild assault coming, waited it out, and now are trying to take their turn once again. But Gavin may have something to say about it.
Oh, drops the combo! Definitely could have killed, but that's okay. You still have Leahi in the corner. Blocks the cross up, but once again trying to press on plus frames. But the backdash, backthrow incident, drone, try to block it. It's not enough to kill.
Oh my goodness, the overhead is gonna do it. The chip out is still real. Chip may be nerfed, but it's still around. Gavin gonna take that first game with the Goldlewis.
When I saw Gavin join, I thought Gavin was gonna pull up with the Venom. I'm gonna be real.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little shocked we have yet to see a Venom here, but you know what? He is a bit of a more like nuanced, difficult character. So it might be a couple of weeks before we truly see him doing the dirt, you know?
It's gonna be a tragedy, but you know what? It's always a joy to watch. Gavin on the Lewis. One of the, Gavin's true main. Ooh, good 2S, good confirm. It's the wall break time.
And you already know we hitting that motor bottle, hard knockdown, positive bonus. Gotta ask here, so I know you dabbled in Goldlewis. How do you feel about this matchup in particular, granted?
I think it's even. Me personally, I don't think any other Goldlewis player in the world will say that, but I think it's even. I play a lot of Ram players, and it's a volatile even. It doesn't feel good for both parties involved.
Oh, okay. There's a term that Charms uses that I gotta use here for what you just said. That sounds like a struggle even. Like, yeah, it's even. You're not having a good time though.
It is definitely a struggle even. Goldlewis hates getting hit by Ram, but like once Goldlewis gets on Ram, she struggles a lot. Right while the Assault and just like JD in general is such a good call out on a lot of her normals.
Oh, and speaking of JD, you saw that right there, trying to get a little something started. We got the spacing, we got the pickup, we got the drone. It is looking all Goldlewis.
Oh, trying to RC, but a perfectly timed BRC Fuzzzy setup is going to let Gavin react with a block, tying up the rounds.
Oh, I'm loving it. These two have been so even. The potential for a game 5, I can already smell it in the air right now.
Ooh, just close enough to the wall to get that combo. Good conversion, 50%, positive bonus. What more could you ask for?
Exactly, going in for the knockdown. Got the cross up. Oh my God! Someone put a stop to this man.
Tried to show off. Fortunately, I don't think that was an awful combo, but it doesn't matter. You are still alive. Has one more chance, and if you're Goldlewis, the chance is all you need.
Oh, but even Goldlewis is not gonna survive the record into wall break. Not enough health to stay alive there. Leahi tying it up 1-1.
Oh man, I saw Leahi's life flash before their eyes, getting hit by that cross up.
Oh yeah, like, first of all, good recovery from her, but yeah, getting caught by a combo like that, I wouldn't blame somebody for just putting down the sticks.
Okay, Jeezi go next, but I love the strength of character. You're never out of it until the bell rings.
We didn't hear no bell over here at Trial by Fire. Leahi looking to throw out some swords here. I got caught by a strat moment.
Yeah, definitely don't want Goldlewis to ever get a counter hit close flash on you. You want to burst out if you can. Good burst. Trapped in the corner, but no swords. You have to use your resources to get a hit. And I get a little bit of a little teensy tiny combo.
Just a little one, nothing too crazy, but we're gonna throw down that sky beam! You got the blocks! Can you stay out of the way? What a whiff punish!
We're going in. Gavin wants this round. Gold burst, but that is a low-level drone. Not enough to survive a sword. Good block on the tap dust. This is looking really bad for Gavin, though.
Oh, and the Rekka 5K, not enough to break the wall, but here comes the sword explosion. YRC to cancel out the sword, but a 6P in retort. That round is mine.
We did see Gavin misinput a 2H after that YRC. A little unfortunate, but you're not out of it yet. You know, one round, you can afford one round. Tries to go for a JK combo, more like a reset. Oh, the raw! Okay. You're showing off.
I like the block on the cross-up, but unfortunately not going to be enough here. Leahi getting the pickup again into Motorboto. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. And again, just resetting the pressure again and again, forcing you into the corner.
Oh, positive bonus, hard knockdown. Has to be so careful. Your burst is coming back, but it's not going to come back fast enough. Never mind.
Okay, one last chance here. Here comes the sword, but also here comes the sky beam. It's a throw. Hold on.
Oh, unfortunate. This time, the safe jab. That is going to be the round and the game. Game 3 for Leahi.
Up 2-1. And damn, this set has been even again. Just the only thing that really seems to be holding Gavin back at this point is just how they're reacting to pressure. They're doing everything so well. What? Excuse me?
Yeah, what? Okay. Like you said, yeah, Gavin on defense, he's reacting to the first part of any sequence really well, IBFD, blocking cross-ups, but then tries to press afterwards, getting caught out by the second thing in the sequence.
You know what, I can't fault him because you know how it feels to fight Ramlethal. Sometimes it feels like that pressure is just endless. But the Testament switch, definitely not the switch I was suspecting. Of course, Gavin, a key player of many characters. But I wonder what inspired the Test switch.
Yeah, bear with me, chat, but Testament cannot do better than Goldlewis into Ram, right? Surely Testament doesn't have a good time.
I definitely don't think so, but hey, you know what? Maybe Gavin knows something we don't. Throwing out the sword, though, again, caught on the low. And here we go with the pickup. No windshield wipers, but still gonna get a little damage and positive bonus.
Calling out the backdash with a sword, and now you have sword PRC, uses the flex shield, but you did an FD.
And just caught by the sword explosion, and Leahi now at set point. Sword, and again.
Wall break. Classic Ram stuff.
Oh, and the JH, but getting the trade. Gavin here with a chance. Gotta be mindful of the meter, though.
Ooh, tries to use 5P, maybe a 6P. Is going to get caught out by normals. Flipping over, using that plus on block. This plus on block in the air for some reason.
Some godforsaken reason. Tried to get the tap dust. Throwing out the rock. This is the pressure we are all know and fear. And that last chance here for Gavin using the burst.
Ooh, tries to use the teleport, but the sword covers so much space. Trying to swing, desperately looking for something.
Oh, and there's the burst bait! Oh, Gavin with signs of life! The Testament switch working overtime off of that burst bait.
This is everything. You know what? Maybe Testament does do pretty good in this matchup. Gets the crow set up, is going to have the second hit. Unfortunately, going to get caught by those massive normals.
Trying to get the stain state pop up with the jump and not going to work out, but forcing Leahi to hold all these plus frames said, hey, you want to block some pressure?
Oh, okay. Accepting with the meter. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Car in the background.
Alright, driving past, but here comes the sword. Speaking of driving past, the other sword catching the butt, caught him with the throw. This pressure, it's gotta be so scary, but it's not enough to kill. Burst on the table!
Gavin has so many resources, just gonna BRC forward. Is this enough to kill? No, it's a drop. One more hit for both players. YRC Oh, that is really bad for Gavin. Blocks the cross up once again. Just a little too squirmy.
Dangerously close there. We almost wild throw on the other side. Oh, you'll wake up in a cold sweat thinking about a play like that.
Bro, I have someone in my local does that all the time. I saw it and I was like, damn. I feel you. I feel you. Ooh, going in. Look at that soul pressure, so strong just to start out.
Right for a little tyrant rave, feel the pain. Gonna get that hard knockdown. Positive bonus going in for the JH with the YRC. Anji's OnlyFans trying to fight back, but said, nah, one more.
Ooh, no block on the overhead. Going in, continuing the pressure. Double Fujin. Gonna have to use the butterfly to set up Oki. Good blocks all around though.
Oh, going for the DP, throwing out the gun flame. A 6P getting shot down. The spin, forcing the burst.
Oh, good block on the overhead. That was a crazy block for Invec, but unfortunately calls out the DP with the fans.
I like the use of the fans to call the DP and also the button of all time, Anji 2P to get the punish. Anji's OnlyFans playing dazzling. Just the play is dazzling.
A bit of a misinput on that. Going in, another spin, another fish, more hard knockdowns, but good blocks.
We go trying to get an open up, and here it is. Gets the overhead. Excellent blocks, but we are not blocking low. Gets the pickup with the Ko, and this should be a dead soul.
Ooh, good. Nice, clean game from Anji's OnlyFans. The offense is looking dangerous.
Definitely want to, if you are Invec, oh no, we out here doxing. Anyways, if you're Invec over here, you definitely want to be mindful of the spacing, because we saw a lot of times Anji OnlyFans was not only aware of their spacing, but was very much trying to force more aggression. Oh, whoa, Johnny?
Oh, okay. All right.
But he's got a soul character today.
It is a higher level, so I assume this is the main, and maybe Soul is the character they're learning.
Like it. There we go. Instant change up here, getting the misfinder, setting up the card, a little card crush coming in. The God of Failure kicking their feet, throwing out that Joker trick.
A lot of damage. We are seeing the tables turn so quickly. Johnny swinging those big normals. Using that backdash. Is this going to be a kill? No, it's going to drop confirm.
Oh, but the air throw.
Once again, though, not enough to kill. Anji's just a little too sturdy. That is going to be a lot of damage. Going in for Butterfly Oki.
Oh, yo, we threw Fujin?
I love the bravery. You gotta be brave.
Yeah, gotta be brave. Down at the Fujin overhead again and again with the back throw incident, claiming another victim. No fear here from Invec.
Using that misfire to create space, counter hitting the 2P. That trade was definitely in Invec's favor. Anji's OnlyFans trying to find their way out of the corner is to use a YRC, but once again just right back into it.
Once again with these 6Ps, got the overhead, got the wall stick. Say my name, Jermaine.
You die? No.
Oh,
Anji's so tanky.
Man, I've guts working overtime, but the jump in is not going to help you. A 6P shutting it down and tying up the score 1-1.
You know, definitely a change of pace from the Soul bad guy, but you know what? I respect it. Johnny kind of rare in Trial by Fire, so it's actually kind of fun to see him represented.
I'm actually kind of shocked this character is rare in this event, given how strong he is.
You know what? We are gonna see firsthand why this character is so good. But we're also seeing why Anji's so good. That spin is such a neutral controller.
Absolutely, and oh, caught the backdash, was getting a little something started, but Invec gonna use the burst, and I gotta say it, I think that was a wise use of burst. You do not want Anji running away with too much momentum.
But speaking of which, you're still in the corner. Gonna have to fight their way out. Try to use Misfinder, pushing themselves back in the process. Got a clean 6P, and now the Johnny pressure is starting up.
Going in with a little guard crush, trying to get the Asenga, but it's blocked. And yeah, Anji's OnlyFans now playing a bit more of a distance game.
Spins in Fujin, good arm, good super from Invec. Say my name.
Jamal rolling in, got the 6K, tried to go for the throw, but a nice walk back from Anji's OnlyFans. Here we go!
Ooh, okay. Nice little confirm is going to be enough to kill even Johnny, who's a little tanky.
I like it, I like it. Yeah, no, the routing from Anji's OnlyFans has been so cool. But speaking of good routing, here comes Invec, pushing Anji's OnlyFans right into the corner and setting up some card crush shenanigans, but a nice air stall, working your way out of the corner.
Oh, I love the just, little dash up close slash, calling out the Invec, or calling out an option from Invec, but now you're getting sent through the wall. Jonathan's name.
It's Jimi Hendrix throwing it out, hard knockdown, positive bonus.
You're right. Oh, going in, that is a counter hit, is going to go for the 6H into the Incendia. That's enough to kill, tying up the rounds.
Definitely feeling it. Johnny looking to run away with all the momentum, starting with that 2S. It already has a good amount of distance here.
Ooh, double fusion going in. I love the patience. I love the backdash call out with the close slash. It's so much damage into the fan super.
Bro, did anyone get the license of the truck? Like, holy crap!
Going in. I love that, using that throw, trying to call out options, but the gold burst is going to reach from that far. You have burst, but be so careful when you're using it.
Yo, that burst bait? Hold on.
That was like the perfect spot. They knew. That was a soul read.
Open the book and said. Bro, open the book said, I read this chapter already with the way you baited that damn burst. Holy. Getting into game 4. Granted, you smell that?
I smell like it's a little faint, but I think it's there, It's like a hint. It's like a little touch, a little sprinkle.
We'll sprinkle a potential game 5 here,
But you know who the gatekeeper of that is? That is Jonathan Guilty Gear, and everyone knows how strong Jonathan Guilty Gear is. Anji's OnlyFans gonna have to play perfectly to tie up the games.
Absolutely, but here comes with the dash in and the wild assault. Playing a bit more of an aggressive game. We've seen Invec mainly sticking to the distance game, but no, not now. Picking up the aggression.
Going in 2D, but good FD, making sure Johnny can't get that card. Is gonna waste all their meter only to just get slapped in the face by a fish.
Bro said, I heard the name already. You don't have to tell me a third time. Here we go. Rolling in with the spin, double Fujin. Whoa, baby!
I love that. Look at that damage. I love the reset too. Unfortunately, your mash throw, back throw incident.
Claims yet another victim, Chad. It could happen to you.
Oh, set point for Invec, but it's not looking good. Rounds start losing so much health. Once again, going for these resets. Anji's OnlyFans doesn't want to break the wall. They just want to keep the corner.
Gets the knockdown with the 2K2D. Trying to go for the misfire. Killing the butterfly, but not enough. With the 2P up body coming in clutch. Big counter hit. Take him to Brazil. Anji's OnlyFans.
Enough to kill with the win. Once again, the rounds are tied, and both players are, pretty equal in burst.
Absolutely. Burst now on both sides, like you mentioned. But Anji's OnlyFans gonna use it right away, but gets caught by the misfire right afterwards. And just like that, Invec with so much momentum, looking to send you through the wall.
Oh, that counter hit misfire into the 2K, into the extend. That's so much damage. Positive bonus.
The misfighter gets the pickup here. Say my name. What's his name?
Hello, Janet.
Yeah, Janet, let's get it. Hard knockdown. Positive bonus. What's the move?
Oh, is enough to live, uses the flex shield, but once again, the jump in's being called out by a 6P for a nice little perfect to end the set.
Like a little 7 golden letters here for Invec, bringing us into that smelly smell that we smelled earlier. It's a game 5.
Alright, the Johnny switch is going well. Both players threatening to take the set. I'm thinking we're in for a good one today.
I think we are too. I'm excited. Let's get it. Kill your friends guilt-free. And I gotta say, this is a hell of a way to end the pools.
Indeed, Miss Final once again controlling so much space, and that is going to be hard knockdown, hard set up. It's a strike throw. What can this guy not do?
Lose? Going out the fish here.
Oh, this is the kill.
Hello?
PRC? No PRC. We're confident in that killing. I wasn't confident, but you know what? You're a better person than me on his OnlyFans.
Damn, yeah, I feel you on that one. I would not be brave enough.
That was a clean IB from Invec. Gonna get rewarded with a back throw. Johnny pressure starting up.
Another card out, caught the jump out, and Invec has got you on lock. Said stay out of the skies.
Invec saying, you know, you get out of the corner, I don't need it. Going up, trying to get the throw though, is gonna get punished, but the whiff. That's a R slash confirm enough to kill. Yes, it is. Double Luigi.
Double Luigi on the Balatro run right now, getting into final game, final round. It all comes down to this.
It is looking like a good start for Anji's OnlyFans. Has the corner, going for the overhead, going for the throw, but it's teched.
Oh, nice burst here from Anji's OnlyFans. Got you in the corner. Double Fujin into the overhead. Nice tech from Invec.
You cannot throw Invec.
Yeah, no, we've seen it tried and time again. It just has not been enough.
Oh, the trade. Both players have full meter and similar health, but it's gonna be Invec who gets the first hit. Unfortunately, that's an instant wall spot.
Didn't go for the super, but maybe that wouldn't have killed there, but here comes the fans. Stay on the defense, got caught by the overhead, caught by the back dash, forces the burst. Last chance for both players.
Oh wait, what the heck just happened? Oh no, punish on the super!
Oh my god, the 6P ends up this fighter once again. The jumping getting punished, and Invec qualifying for Leahi. It's Ram. Let's see it.
Oh, not a matchup you see often, but you know, we talk about how strong Ram is. If there's a character that can take her down, it's Giovanna.
Absolutely, especially with the way Wild pilots this character. We're already seeing Leahi get put on the back foot into this pickup, into Beyblade kick. You already know, hard knockdown, positive bonus.
Going off, resets after resets, gets a throw. That throw did a lot of damage.
I mean, it had to have been risk, but man, like even seeing it, you're like, damn.
No OTG needed. Look at that pressure. We're just forcing you to press something. And now he says, "Ah, okay."
No, but again, we're letting it rip with these Beyblade kicks. Said go back to the corner, hold this 2S, and once again, Leahi forced in the corner, which is a really just broad contrast from what we saw earlier.
Oh, we are getting greedy with that burst while putting themselves in the corner. You definitely don't want that to happen. Going off of the counter hit. 5K combos, Mortal Bottle with both swords. Huge damage, positive bonus.
Rolling in with the JD, said YRC, dash up the throw with the Geotech. Game 1, going to Wild.
Unfortunately, we're holding on to that burst till the next round, the next game.
Generational burst. Grandmama gave you that. Gonna pass it down to your kin. I understand. Hey, welcome in Aqua Shot 43. Hope you're enjoying the bracket so far.
going into game 2. We are seeing the Giovanna pick into Ram. Such a good, strong counter pick.
Yeah, especially when you saw that 4-framer shut down all the air stall we saw here from Leahi. It's been really interesting to just see how Wild has played around a lot of Leahi's options.
And there it is. That's the tried and true Geo with punish. Ram normals are huge, but they are slow.
Oh, wow, a lot of damage off of the Beyblade kick, going in for the Shave spiral arrow. And yeah, that's just another round for Wild.
Yeah, gotta hold those 2 S's. Try to, you know, maybe do a little bit of a fuzzy off the 2S, but that's a multi-hitting low right there. You gotta respect it.
Absolutely. You see all the spatial controller from Wild, but the 6P, oh, instantly bursts in. No, this is a cutscene you see.
A little bit of a hit, and that's a counter hit. JH is going to get a nice little knockdown. Wild is just pressing, and then pressing again. That 4-framer is doing their taxes.
With the 2S, but YRC Leahi trying to get something started, and here we go.
Enough to go? Yes, it is.
As strong, as hard as Geo hits, she still only has that one singular gut.
And she makes up for it with the meter strike, right? She gets tankier with the meter.
Absolutely, yeah. Like when you're dealing with like 100-meter Geo, it feels like a different character with how tanky she becomes.
Oh, speaking of meter, using that meter to get the kill off of the throw. That is going to be 2-0 for Wild.
Wow, there's something about how Wild just pilots Geo that is just makes me want to punch a hole in the sky. It's so hype to watch.
Yeah, I love seeing Geo. Whew. Really fun character.
Oh, I miss her. Now, what do you think we need to see Leahi do to turn this around? Because it really does feel like a lot of her options are getting just spaced out.
I think maybe you have to rely on the Ram K normals. Using those big normals are good, but you have to be super careful when you use them. Because one whiff into being whiff punished is enough to end your round. And we're seeing a huge counter hit. Maybe those K normals are what Leahi needs to represent more.
I can't help but agree because, yeah, like you said, we've seen Leahi go for a lot of these big swings, a lot of these bigger whiff punishes, but Wild has been smelling whiff punishes in the air all run, so it's going to be very difficult to get a punish off of that.
Alright, going in. This is set point for Wild. Can we see Leahi turn it around? Does have a full bar burst. Goes for a greedy throw, unpunished, but still has to give up the burst because they got caught out by Far Slash.
Oh, with the sword Charles trying to get a little something here. Throwing out the second sword, trying to go in for the cat scratch fever, but there's the trade. Getting in with the 2S, and again, Wild putting on even more Geo pressure. I think this is it.
That is it. That is a Wild classic of the Chave DP into 2S.
They aren't gonna have to deal with that. So let's see what they got against the one and only Joseph Brownie.
And indeed, whipping a 6P, you're in the corner. Has to be careful. Scissors, but maybe jump their way out, fight the way out. Is gonna try to mash, but gets counter hit. Counter hit again.
Oh, and caught the 6P with the defense command, but here comes the, oh wow, the 5H. No burst on the table here. You are going to have to hold this damage. Get the minion set up, but there's a nice YRC.
Unfortunately, it is an air YRC and calls out the hawk with a grab. Joe Brownie is back in it with the pressure, but good air throw.
Nobody can keep the momentum for too long. Here comes Scissors once again. Oh my god, these air throws!
You know,
Oh
monkey see, monkey do. I love that. Going in, trading, but the trade is definitely in Joe Brownie's favor. It has the minions starting up already.
Called out the hop jump there. Got the lows. Minions on the field here, and big counter hit. Hold that. Going for the Django Blaster! Holy damage.
That's a pretty decent damage because it is a close slash starter. Going off, tries to spin in neutral, but the minion covering the, covering behind Anji.
Go with a little low profile and to win the day here. Joe Brownie taking that first game.
Oh man, this is a crazy match. I think Joe Brownie must have a lot of Anji experience, or maybe they're just playing super cleanly and this matchup isn't as one-sided as we once thought.
I'm just gonna say it because Joe Brownie's cracked. I'm just gonna say gap at work.
You're right. What am I saying here? I never doubted you for a second, Joseph.
We're getting into it. Game number 2. Once again, back at it, and look at the pressure here from Scissors, forcing the burst so early.
Oh, going in. Look at that. The minions pushing it back in, but a good throw from Scissors. Joe Brownie in the corner. This is not looking good.
Oh! Got the overhead into a whole new world, releasing the fan super. That is death.
Yeah, you're definitely not surviving that. My weekly goes on the commentary job. Welcome in, Big Will. That's the GOAT.
Hey, that's my GOAT, Humongous Will. We're gonna be seeing them tomorrow at FNF.
Yeah, tune in. The show's coming soon. Don't worry, guys. Oh, Fusion tries to do spin, but Joe Brownie doesn't bite. Good overhead.
Oh, the tap dust though with the side switch.
That's a ballsy tap dust, and we got the Fuzzzy.
Positive bonus here for Joseph the Brownie, but not enough. Scissors throwing out the butterfly. A little something started. Oh, nice whip punish again from Joe Brownie.
It's gonna be enough to kill. No, it is not. But you're one interaction away. You're 2 interactions away from dying.
Gotta say again, we've just seen Joe Brownie playing that distance game. I do like the 2S used from Scissors. That does hit both sides, so it's a great way to take out minions on the other side of you.
Yeah, it's definitely a good use of like niche uses for those normals. Love to see it, and a good whiff punish, and a good overhead. Scissors kicking up the offense.
The wall break with a little positive bonus, but again, grabbing 2S with the PRC grab.
Trying to press. Scissors gets 6P'd out of the air. Are they gonna give up burst? No, they're not. They're gonna. Oh, the parry hit.
Looked like they were too confident in that parry, getting the full pickup there. Just going for the RC, and honestly, I don't blame ya.
Oh, minion hit does have to give up the burst, but Joe Brownie has a lot of options. That is a KO, and then the pickup enough to kill such a close game. But it's going to be Scissors taking game 2.
We love close sets here. Won't get much closer to this. These two are scrapping.
Indeed, they are. Whew. This is a fun little matchup. I didn't think it'd be so interesting.
I'm really enjoying watching this because I think it's really a case of who can get that momentum first, because we've seen Joe Brownie have to play this very meticulous spacing game if they want to get their turn started, whereas Scissors has to find a way through a lot of the pressure Joe Brownie's setting up if they want to get that one hit they need.
Respectful going in though, using that minion recall. I don't know what it's called, the whistle.
Yeah, it was like the call command? Something? I don't know the name of all these things.
Going in, go forth my children. Going for the throw, good tech from Scissors. Oh, but 2Ks. Oh, the return of the DLC 2Ks.
Man, striking once again, but going for the overhead. Well, 2K the 2D, the 2S has been paying Scissors taxes.
Indeed, spinning through the minions, but more minions to come. Joe Brownie is out of resources, which, if you're ever watching the Jacko bar, you may notice is going to get the RC off the fish. Is it going to be enough to kill? Nice little simple combo. I like it.
Yeah, I like that. A nice little kill there from Scissors. A good amount of burst on both ends here. I really do feel like anyone can take the momentum here.
Joe Brownie once again trying to smother with the minions, running that pressure. Does have a full bar of meter. Are we going to see a super? Yes, we are.
The soccer mom kick into Jack-O Buster. Man, you are feeling that scaling right there. But there's the hard knockdown positive bonus.
Indeed, using that RC to extend that pressure. One thing about Joe Brownie is they don't really like to use the buff supers. At least that from what I've seen.
Yeah, no, I think they like to use the resources more for Jack-O Buster or RC, which I gotta say I can respect.
Oh my gosh.
Again, oh wow, that parry is gonna do so much damage. Hard knockdown positive bonus. But going back to what we were talking about with Joe Brownie's play, I really like that they use their resources that way. Because if you can get a good damage grab like this, or you can keep using your resources to slow down the game so you can get away, you're really playing goated Jack-O.
Indeed, using that defense command once again, but running out of resources. Look at that meter go down.
Oh, and there's the burst. Try to go for the 6P. Good jump around, but caught by the 2D. Got a burst right there. Throw out some minions here. But the trade! Oh my god!
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. The fans coming out. How much health is Dr. gonna lose? Half of the color out. A little more. Ooh, YRC though. It's not over.
Oh! Red does mean dead. That, like we've said time and time again, sometimes you just spend 50 bursts to die.
Yeah, you know, the Flex Shield is, this tournament has shown the Flex Shield is, not the best.
Yeah, I'll say, like, you've taken anything from this bracket other than, first of all, sign up for Trial by Fire. It's that, yeah, don't use the Flex Shield.
It's not worth it. But you know what, sometimes you got it, and I respect the option from Joe Brownie, and I double respect the read from Scissors.
There we go with a burst, trying to work our way in, but Joe Brownie, once again, using these minions. Go, my children, defend the neutral.
Oh, that Abare 2-piece so strong. That grab's so strong. Going in, trying to back off, is afraid of the Anji parry. Can you blame him? No, you cannot.
Shoot, I will not blame anyone ever for being afraid of Anji parry. Throwing out the overhead again. Caught the low, pick up with the co. Say goodbye?
That's gonna do a lot of damage. Not enough to kill. Oh, no, man.
No, on the ground 2K gonna do it, but you know what? I think we all forgot about Japanese guns for a second.
I didn't know you can OTG after Jack-O super. That's you know, interesting knowledge.
I keep forgetting about it.
Oh, both players just working those K normals. It is gonna be Scissors taking the first offense, so I love the 2P resets.
Yo, can we talk about that jump around? Avoiding the parry, gets the pickup and fully punishes it also. Whoa!
Yeah, we were talking about that. Joe Brownie, every time they've gotten Scissors in the corner, they back off and just let the minions do the offense, trying to call out that parry. And you got to see why firsthand. Does get the punish on the parry, but all their meter is suddenly gone. Where'd it go?
Oh, I ate it. Sorry, I was hungry. Hopping in with the throw and got the kill. Scissors now at set point.
Joe Brownie has a full bar of burst though, and Scissors just not. If Joe Brownie gets started and Scissors cannot, it could be the game.
Oh my god, and throwing out the minion to catch the end lag of spin is insane.
Oh, but that danger is coming through. Joe Brownie can't really go backwards anymore. Not only are they in the corner, but if they backdash too much, they're going to lose all their resources.
Joe Brownie definitely in a rock and a hard place here, and here comes that whole new world with the fan super. Hard knockdown, positive bonus. This is a guess for game situation.
If you have 50 meter, they can represent YRC, reversal, whatever they want, or they could use it on the offense. Are they going to do it? No, they're going for more pressure. YRC comes out from Scissors. Joe Brownie is a little scared. Once again, that danger is popping up, but it's not going to matter.
Oh, a good attempt here from Joe Brownie. Gonna be heading over to the loser side of top 8. scissors. Gotta say, I love the intros playing out. Thank you for that.
Indeed, I do. What we are gonna see at round start, what is it gonna be?
Okay, already playing a bit more of a patient game here. Lovebound is aware you kind of do have to play around some of Johnny's stuff. Let him go first. But already, look at how much jealousy gauge is already here.
Indeed, you gotta have to be careful when you transform though. If there's any character that can stop you from transforming, it's Johnny. But can't stop it all. That is gonna be full jealousy after a wall break with 50 meter. The world is your oyster.
And there we go with the Rekka going in for that side swap, a little downside, full tension, take him coast to coast, all the way to Brazil. And here we go, the key super just a little mistimed though, got caught by the back throw, but you still have so much jealousy to work with.
Indeed, but are you even gonna get the chance to use it? You are fighting Johnny, he does have to give up the burst, very unfortunate, but calls out the misfinder with the door super.
Opening up the gates of hell was definitely the move. Called out the misfinder and got the first round on the board. And starting with a quick parry, Rose going absolutely ham right now.
Oh, this is gonna be another Udon situation. Lovebound or Rose, I don't know what to say.
Going for the key grab, Lovebound with another key grab. Put the black suit on.
We're going 6H for the wall break, pretty decent amount of damage, and you have a pretty good amount of jealousy left. This is definitely a winnable round for you, but you have to be wise about how you use your meter.
Lovebound being very wise with the meter, going for a throw and then quickly going for an uninstall, reinstall. Does not want to be without meter, but this is the first time we've seen it happen. And going right for the dash in, oh buddy, down that!
Is this gonna be enough to kill? It is not. Johnny's so tanky.
Oh, but say my name, hit me with that Jermaine. Hard knockdown here.
Ooh, close slash, very, not doing anything special, not doing anything too flashy. There's the overhead, not enough to kill, but is gonna get the corner.
With the back throw here, Lovebound in a dire situation, going for the super, not gonna reach. Last chance for both players here, and that tap dust.
I thought Johnny was gonna get hit by the reverse hit of the super.
I thought so too, but it just wasn't enough there. Going for a quick install and a quick burst. Here comes Rose trying to close the distance here.
Oh, good block from the Fool. Unfortunately trying to run away, but Rose just catches you out. That is gonna be a vault throw. Johnny classic, the cart is set up. Strike throw again.
Setting up another card here, got caught. Pick up here into Asenga. Say my name with the Janice. Our knockdown positive bonus here. This is a guess for game scenario. There's the YRC though. Lovebound trying to bring it back.
Ooh, good defense from the Fool. Gets 2K 2D, but you do have 100 meter. Gonna have to be careful. Lovebound has to be very, very cautious of the super. There it is. PRC comes out, throw gets tech, but your jealousy is all gone.
Oh, I like the quick uninstall. Kept the meter, but you have to find a situation where it's gonna work to reinstall. And here we go, but the stanky leg gonna shut it down.
The flex shield successful, but for what? For what?
I swear, the flex shield just does not work today.
Johnny JK. Welcome in, Bombshell FGC. Yeah, Johnny JK.
Keep that damn stanky leg.
Pretty good air normal, I think. I'm sorry, pretty good air exceptional from Johnny.
You know what? Hobo's onto something. No Potemkin in top 8. Welcome back, season 3.5. Yeah, the flex shield's not working. No Potemkin. I think Hobo's onto something.
Alright, starting off, Johnny hard knockdown, card set up, but Rose was just out of range. Doesn't get guard clutch, but it doesn't matter. Johnny is at full screen, feeling comfortable, running that jealousy run out.
Yeah, definitely not afraid to play that distance game. A nice parry though from Rose. Tried to go for the Rekka. Didn't get the hit, but got a lot of jealousy.
Oh, that's not gonna matter because good holding that Johnny pressure. Good YRC, good 5H. But the whiff punish.
Lord have mercy, and there you go, trying to stay on the defense though, but yeah, like any human being, you can only block for so long.
Oh, called up that backdash with the round start super. Don't see that very often. Ooh, I like the patience.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like we said, you cannot freely transform against Jonathan. He is so good with that misfighter, especially with the counter hit buffs they gave it. Because Arcs just does not like us.
Yeah, pretty much. Going for the RC into 6P. Lots of jealousy here. Go throw that down. Oh no, say my name.
Oh, Jerry showing off with the super. Does get the Oki off of it. That is a 2D unblocked. Not gonna pop the card though.
But still got the pickup with Danzai. Missed the second hit of the Rekka. You're not gonna get that jealousy, but caught the low. We are not watching our toes. Getting the pickup here. Downs. Is it gonna be enough though?
Oh, scaling is so high. He's gonna get the command grab key off. Never mind. That is not good for Lovebound. Yeah, they have the health advantage, but they have no jealousy, and they're running that ABBA normal mode. But a 5H is enough.
I will say, one of Lovebound's biggest strengths here is her depth and versatility in both normal and jealous mode.
Oh, tries over that 2S, maybe try to call out a vault. Tried to use that parry. Parry is not the greatest move of all time. I respect the offense. Unfortunately, very highly risky.
When you saw that dash into the 6P, Lovebound definitely aware of where they need to punish, but just because you know where to punish is easier said than done against a character like Johnny.
He is too far from the misfighter, but I counter hit JS into the card keeper, not enough to kill, but it is not looking good. You do not have jealousy install. You're blocking Johnny. They have meter. That's the low.
I believe in Lovebound. I know she's got this.
I believe too. You know, one thing about ABBA is, yeah, she's got bad matchups, but you know, if she gets in, you're in.
In these past two games, that even though Lovebound hasn't been able to close it out, these games have been so frighteningly close.
Indeed, touch is the life when you're playing ABBA, so the risk reward is almost always in her favor.
We're getting hit with that Beast or Famine, and I will say that we have seen Lovebound really good at staying out of the Famine mode, but the zoning has been oppressive.
Alright, going in, can we see Lovebound does an early burst, tries to Danzai for the neutral control, but jumps over it. The Fool getting started, no jealousy, card pop. This is definitely not a good start, especially when you're 2 games behind.
Sending out that J, say my name, hit me with the Jimmy. I'm gonna get that hard knockdown, the positive bonus.
Going in, that is a wall. Oh, well, drops the combo. Oh no.
Yikes. My name again.
Jesse, we need to break the wall.
We need to cook Jesse. Going for the 7 golden letters. This is set point for the Fool.
Alright, can we see Lovebound bring it back? They're definitely at a deficit, but they're never out as long as you're playing ABBA.
It really just comes down to, can we get that one good jealous hit, or hell, even that one good normal mode hit into a jealous combo.
Alright, Danzai was definitely a misinput. They did not want to do that. Tries to force their way in with the dash into the overhead, but you're back in the corner.
Black suit coming off, but you got the pickup. You're going in for the Rekka. The hater genes have taken over yet again. Got the overhead, but it traded with the 2D.
Well, it's definitely not a good sign if you're Lovebound. That trade was monstrous because once again you're out of jealousy. You have to use your resources to get it back, and denied by the burst. Your meter is gone. Coming back.
And the key grab gonna save you. Roll up with the 2H overhead, pick it up with the downs. Gets the 5K 6H into a Rekka. Jealousy is gone. It is gonna be it, I think. Say my name, Jane.
Got hit with that no way Jose. Sorry. Lovebound going down to 0-3, but it was a close game. Definitely a struggle matchup for sure.
Absolutely a struggle matchup, but man, into the snow this time. We are back at the Council of 3. We got Asuka, we got Johnny. Let's see some violence in loser side top 8 of Trial by Fire number 9.
Oh, you know, chat, we do have 2 Johnnies in this top 8, but I think it's all alleviated by the fact that there's an Asuka sitting right here.
Oh, YRC rolling up. I was saying like trial by Johnny, trial by gambling.
Good trade on the PRC, just running up, no fear. Dominican Asuka does not play around.
No, I don't, man. No, dude, dude. The second you said Dominican Asuka, I just felt the shakes. Like I was like, oh no, he's too powerful. Yeah. Going for the throw. Send it up.
Oh, another overhead. Oh, uses the card super. Not enough to break the mana, but you don't have a lot of mana left.
There we go, going for the jump in, trying to. Oh, 6P into Misfighter. The / slash gonna hit it. That is a round for Invec with a Johnny.
Indeed, but it was really close. Dominican Asuka taking them to the wall. Is gonna drop the combo. Only has a DP spell to work with.
Oh, but look at the IB. They're going in for the Wild Assault. Quick mana recharge said, hold these cubes, hold this pressure, get caught by the low, and you know it's time for a little hollow purple.
What a clean Asuka sequence. Devilish Guard Crush catching up the backdash with that Close Slash. What is your name again? Oh, Jeezi. Jeezi. I want to say Dominican Asuka every time. Jeezi.
Dominican.
That's true.
Like, I don't care what your tag says, you're Dominican Asuka now.
Oh, but speaking of Asuka, look at those spells. Only 1 spell on the board. It is not looking good. Even if they get out of the offense, they have to spend the time to refill their spells.
Yeah, but speaking of which, going ahead and drawing Pot of Greed, low on mana, but not having any cards is worse.
What the? Trying to go for some cheesy mix and then the back throw incident. Your mana is gone. This is not looking good. Baits out the Gold Burst overhead. That is going to be a kill. Round 1 going to Invec.
I just watched that man get thrown into a locker near the end there after that Gold Burst bait. It happens.
Alright, we're going back into it. Dominican Asuka. I can't get over this name. Always nice to see you have a run, Udon. I think it's the first time Udon did not get top 8.
Not for real.
Guys, once again, always a joy.
Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Gets the knockdown, throwing out the cube. Another one. Is that a third one? Yeah, gets the pickup. All the way to the other side with the reshuffle here. This pressure absolutely suffocating here from Dominican Asuka.
You're gonna have to hold that hard knockdown super. Not a lot of damage, but you don't need damage when you're Asuka. All you need is more pressure.
Oh, here we go.
Jared, you did not.
Jared? You know, why have I not thought of that one?
Burst! Oh no. The cape.
Yeah, the cape's coming on. That was the most heroic burst we've seen of the night. And if we're being honest, there hasn't been a lot of hero bursts this week.
And indeed, speaking of burst, giving up that burst doesn't want Johnny to have that corner control so early, and I love it. You're pushing Invec into the corner, cycling those spells. Screamer coming out, going for the low, going for more lows, going for more lows, into the tick throw.
Oh, and caught the little walk back here, said, hold this imaginary technique, the hollow purple going wild. Hard knockdown, positive bonus with almost full mana.
Oh, once again, calling out that backdash.
Like, you know, we saw it last time from Jeezi. Like, that was a really close game, and it was just like, you know, wrong place, wrong time with the mana. But then going into that second game, you just saw they were just in the zone. Absolutely terrifying sequencing from Dominican Asuka.
Indeed. Oh my god. I love watching Asuka.
I know, right? Like, it's a character that, like, back in season 2, I got really tired of this character, but it's been so long. Exodia has been shot, and damn it, I want to see some magic.
Indeed, going off, and Dominican Asuka is so brave. They just run at you, and like, I respect it. That's so fun to see. The aggression turns up. They want that spell pressure, instantly liking the spells they got from the super, but unfortunately, an unlucky throw.
There you go. Oh, far slash once again, setting up the card. Get a little card crush out of here with the full stick of butter, throwing out the stanky leg, but looked like we backed off. That looked like a misinput.
Definitely did. Maybe didn't expect the 5K to counter hit, mess up their input. Is gonna get the dash cancel into the corner. A tap dust to end the round for Dominican Republic, going off.
Here we go, throwing out some more cubes. Got the fast staff, which is very common now. Hold all this guard. Wow.
Oh, that was a brave grab, but it pays off for Invec. Unfortunately, JK out of the corner, but you're put right back in.
No, the jump in into back throw.
Well, gold burst, very brave, especially considering you do not have a lot of mana to work with.
Oh, and there we go with the super. It's not enough to break the wall, but yeah, you know, if you're looking to drain the mana, that super is going to do a lot.
Indeed, are we going to see a kill? No, we are not, but you have no mana to work with. It doesn't even matter.
All these resources. You know what Johnny doesn't have? Resources.
he should get like 3 cards per round, and he can't refill them. I think that'd be fun.
Well, close enough. Welcome back, coin system.
Going in super. Does have the slow staff.
I thought that was the bouncy ball staff. I can't keep track of all these damn staffs. I'm not gonna lie.
Bouncy ball staff.
That's the one way that, like, when the cubes just keep bouncing. Is that what the slow one is?
No, that one's the repulsion staff where like it like repels them away. It's the opposite of the gravity one. Also, Johnny died.
Oh my god, hollow purple.
Does any Asuka player any Asuka player know if there's like a use for slow staff? Cause like fast staff not only makes them like fast, but it also guard crushes. Slow staff does not do that.
Yeah, like I just wish I knew more about this character because you don't get to see him a lot in this meta. So like, I kind of forgot what some of the stuff does. Is that Potemkin?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Invec with the slow staff allows for cubes to follow you with pressure. Oh, that's okay. I see now.
Alright, here we go. Getting into game number 3. The Potemkin switch is definitely a good move because we've seen this matchup. We know how this one goes.
This is not a good matchup. Y'all want to see a 7-3 at work? Here we go.
People be like 8-2, 8-2, 8-2. This might actually be an 8-2. Oh my god,
no! Alright, well, Invec, quick round. It is, you know, worth noting that Invec is now locked in on Potemkin. They have to win 2 games in a row. So Dominican Asuka, if it does get really bad, they can counter-pick themselves if they do have a pot counter in the back.
Absolutely, that's the thing. I assume you know what, Dominican Asuka might be your one trick, but it may not matter because look at the spells for a second. I'm tripping out. Went for a deck switch too. Big cube, fast staff, side switch.
Well, the staff is still on, but we're gonna have to see. Going for the close slash, jilling them down, but that 2P is so good. That staff is still active. No, it is not. No spells.
Oh my god, Black through the whistle! Here we go, Garuda. Got the pressure. Another Garuda impact. Going in for the jump in, and Asuka about to lose the lunch money.
No, YRC, red RC, but whiffs The 2H, it doesn't matter. That's gonna be able to kill. Invec tying it up. Game 5.
Oh no, dude! I literally witnessed that wallet, like the full cash was in Jeezy's pocket, and Invec just went, "I'm gonna go and take it." Oh my god! Not like this. No.
Dominican Asuka refuses to let go. With a name like Dominican Asuka, I think you're kind of stuck. Can't change names mid-set to Dominican Johnny.
No, I respect it. You know what? Stick to your morals. We saw how close that was.
Round start pop buster. No call him either. They just like ran that. I don't really respect it. Oh, there's a flip.
Anyone who says they got an 8-2 matchup, this is what an 8-2 matchup looks like. Like we gotta not take our 7-3s for granted, okay?
Oh, but the good ID on the overhead. Once again, trying to hammerfall their way in. Maybe trying to pot buster after the hammerfall. A little risky, a little greedy, and you're gonna get punished with a super.
Yeah, throw out that hollow purple, get the hard knockdown positive bonus. This is a good time to reshuffle your cards with the knockdown, but no, setting up the next cube, and this should kill hollow purple.
Yeah, Dominican Asuka, you know, saw the pot, maybe a little bit caught off guard, but they're locked in now.
Honestly, if I got my wallet stolen like that last round, I'd be, oh my god!
Okay, well, the next round gives up the burst.
No. He's got the cape on already. We should have seen this coming.
Oh, there's a DP though. Invec has a full bar burst. You have to be careful. They give up that burst to get out of the corner, or they choose to hold it. They are going to choose to hold it. I respect the decision.
Oh, but the flick on the cube, the fast staff is not helping you here.
Oh, just builds enough meter to run the pressure. Garuda Impact calls out the jump, but gets backdashed.
Using some health to get some more mana back. Yeah, it may not. It's not gonna matter if you get touched if you can't do anything.
Oh no! Oh, drops the combo.
Oh, YRC last chance here this round.
Invec's been really good on these blocking these overheads, but you're back in the corner. Raw tap gives up the gold burst. Does not want to lose the round. What?
Is it
Dominican Asuka?
Dominican Asuka barely clutching it. Nan saying Geo hard loses this matchup. Bad. Anji is better neutral. Geo has nothing in this MU. You know, I'm inclined to believe it. My Geo experience is super rusty.
Gotta play devil's advocate here. I think Geo hard wins the matchup.
I don't know. I just saw Spiral Arrow get checked by 2P twice. It may be cooked, I fear.
But going in, we have seen Wild beat it before, so it's definitely not unwinnable.
No, but here we go. Another Traval into throw, going in with these close dashes. Nice backdash, getting out of the corner. Said RC with the side switch. Okay, scissors.
Oh, a nice little conversion. Builds just enough meter to super.
That confirm was gross.
Oh my gosh. Flying around, trying to navigate the spin, but Anji just keeps on spinning.
Yo, spin. Fishby upon ye into a round win. Scissors looking so comfortable right now.
Oh, good win confirmed, but the gold burst from Wild, but the 2P checks, we were talking about that earlier.
Again, like you've seen it time and time again, these Travals are getting checked.
Oh, huge pickup.
There we go, and a hard knockdown positive bonus. What do you think the move is?
Backdash BRC. Okay. The flex shield.
Wait. The flex shield works! Oh my god!
Oh, going for a very strange and interesting throw. A little too far. Wild gonna punish, but not enough to kill.
We got the hard knockdown positive bonus, going for the dash. Try to go for the tap, does, but no luck. YRC again, try to grab it, no!
Oh, you just can't use Spiral Arrow neutral. I think you're dead. Indeed you are.
Yeah. A close first game there. Like, Wild didn't get around, but both of those rounds were really close. Like, you could see them scrapping it out, trying to play neutral as best they can in a matchup where Anji can check a lot of your options. At the 2P on the Travail, I just felt so much overwhelming dread every time that shit happened.
Yeah, Anji 2P. That's one of the moves of all time.
If I speak.
Scissors coming in for that mid-match clarification. Only slightly favored. To be fair, I mean, Guilty Gear Strive, everyone's gonna say like, oh, this matchup's hard and hard losing. Not a lot of matchups are like that. There's a lot of like slight favors, you know?
That's honestly, at the end of the day, like, I know we like to throw out that like the 7-3 or the 6-4, but yeah, typically things are 5.5, 4.5. Yeah, you know.
Where did Gio's health go?
Damn, oh my god, going in for the throw! We were just talking about matches real quick, and all of a sudden this first round almost fucking over.
Bye.
Holy!
Oh, Baiken, you miss it. That is Anji Mito for you.
Going for the burst, Wild trying to catch Scissors slipping.
Ooh. Going in, but a good call out on the force slash with that retreating JK.
Oh my god, look at all that pressure, throwing it out, trying to get the trade. Oh, that's a block, baby.
And that is a lot of risk you got on. I think your health bar might deplete.
You're dead, holy shit. Again, you know, I mentioned it earlier.
Alright, go ahead.
I mentioned it earlier, but again, can we get that license plate? Like, can we get hit by trucks?
Destroys Wild. You know, there's a lot that comes into it. I think Scissors probably has a lot of Geo match. Like, first off, being able to check as well as they are clearly shows that they have the matchup knowledge into Geo.
I'm about to say, I'm getting the Labber vibes.
Yeah, which is all that really matters. If you know how to fight a character, matchups become a lot different.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like Joe Brownie said, there's also players behind these characters. Their knowledge goes into the lie, and we are seeing knowledge is everything for NYU Scissors.
Yeah, because again, time and time again, we've just seen Scissors checking these Travails, playing perfect spacing, going for the best routes they can, and that's not just, no Anji's just gonna pick that up and do that.
Indeed. Oh, welcome in, Moki.
Hey, Mookie! How's it going? How's it going?
Alright, well, Anji died. I don't know if you guys noticed, but while it took a round.
Signs of life here from TF's own, trying to roll in, trying to keep that pressure up. Gets the overhead. 2S rolling in with the big counter hit. Going in with the 6H Rekka. Reset!
Oh, the burst comes out just in time, but we are just gonna throw you. That is gonna be Wild with the first game. Oh, they did not need to do that.
Nah, bruh. Nah. It's about sending a message.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair. Gotta pop off, a little mini pop off.
Gotta make sure. Yeah, you gotta make sure. You gotta make sure that was that's it. But yeah, really, really nice turnaround there from Wild. Likes the adjustments. I like, again, you just saw a little more dashing around, trying to play around it, not going for as many jump ins. Again, really just great adaptation.
Indeed, we are gonna see going into game. Are we gonna see a game 5? Are we gonna see the reverse sweep?
No, the potential of the brooms coming out sounds exciting, but we got to get through game 4 first. I want a round 5. I want a game 5. You want a game 5? I think chat wants a game 5. Let's get into it.
Now, I know who doesn't want a game 5. Scissors definitely does not want to give Wild the comfort of getting to game 5, but they have to give up their burst so early. Oh, dang. Double gold burst on the field.
Oh, trying to go for the back dash. Jumping around here. Travail finally hitting its mark. Gets the pickup here.
Good amount of damage. Anji has so much meter to work with, but positive bonus on Wild side.
Go. Oh, gets the throw. Full butter here for Wild. You can definitely see Scissors trying to bait out an option. Oh, hello.
Getting that 2P, saying no 2P for you with the dive kick super.
Absolutely not. And, you know, not choosing to go for Traval, instead saying, I'm just going to stand here menacingly. And yeah, the make you come to me tactic is so good against Anji Mito.
Yeah, Spin is really good at controlling neutral when you want to approach, but if you just stay still and say, hey, I can wait here, Spin gets a lot less powerful.
I do think that a lot of people could stand to just kind of hang back against Anji, because, like, I know my rushdown brain wants to run in on that character, but sometimes you just gotta let him come to you.
Dina once again wild with the pressure. Anji on the back foot, the classic 2S after Chave DP into the whiff. Final hit of J6H, I think, right?
No, running in with the throw, setting up the butterfly, trying to go for some Abade, throwing out the fan, another throw, oh lord!
I like it. Wary of the super, because Wild likes to represent just wake up super. Goes for the grab, tech by Scissors, is gonna get the KO, but it's blocked. Goes for the 5P bash and the 2S low.
I love the options represented there from Wild, tying it up for a delicious, nutritious game 5.
And I think we are seeing Wild is kind of figuring out the matchup, like, you know, on the fly as we speak. No labbing necessary.
See, this is the type of shit. This is what gets me up in the morning. This is what gets me to want to come. I love seeing adaptation like this.
But is it gonna be enough? Cause now this game 5.
It all comes down to this going in for the Traval. And this time the Chave Traval not getting checked by 2P. Scissors is playing a little more patient.
Gets the throw after the far slash gets spun. Gets another throw. The butterfly for the Oki. Not the patience.
Oh, nice punish. Oh, shimmy neutron going in with the Chave DP. RC said, I'm not done yet. Getting the wall stick. Charge. Dust. Rolling in with some positive bonus.
That 2S is everything. Once again, we see Wildness just not approaching. You want to spin, you have the health deficit. You're going to have to make the play in neutral. But when on offense, you have to be careful. That's a greedy 6P.
Punish. No.
I think Scissors went for 6P there because they were expecting Wild to RC immediately and maybe go for a dash far slash. But Wild just let it rock.
You know what? Why not just let it rock? You had so much health there.
And indeed, we are seeing based on throw. Gonna have to give up that burst or you give up your life. But you know what? Por que no los dos? Because you were back in the corner.
And that is a Beyblade kick sending you in. Winner side, Grand Finals. Wild looking at.
Anyone know anything about this one?
Zoners? I don't see this. Weirdly enough, again, Jacko was like maybe like only a couple players in the scene you rarely get to see. Joe Brownie being one of them. So even though we know a lot about Johnny, Jacko, I can't say I know a ton about in this matchup.
Very, very hard for Jacko. I can see that. I see this fighter killing minions. Right, that's like the first thought that comes to my head.
And it's another thing of you can't really run away too much either, because Johnny just their screen control is like so oppressive.
One thing you have to know in this matchup, Jacko has amazing low profiles, and Johnny actually doesn't like low profiles.
But we're gonna be saying our name, Jacko. Steal name, I don't know.
I gotta like think of a J name before the super comes up.
No, I'm saying I'm over here like racking my brain. It's the throw, set up the card, another one. Miss Fana gets the Asenga. No, not going for, you know what, giving us another second to pick another name. Appreciate it.
Ooh, good block from Joe Brownie, a little greedy. I think that was charged us.
Oh, Tap Dust getting the pickup here, going for the side switch, trying to move the fool over to the corner, setting up a minion. Oh my gosh!
Oh, good throw bait. Has to give it the burst. That extend that counter hit is so dangerous. But the miss fighters, you are not allowed out.
Man.
Brownie wins everything, I think. Yeah.
And you know, I wouldn't put it past. Honestly, that's very real. First game going to the Fool with some very nice space control. Really solid start.
Yeah, we definitely see the strength of Mistfighter.
Oh
When
yeah.
you're like a zoner type character and you're trying to set stuff up and Johnny just slashes them away. Your hopes and dreams.
I will say that I definitely wouldn't be surprised, because this is something I wanted to talk about, is that one of the first things I saw on Venom was that Venom Balls punish Mistfinder, and all I thought was, so is that going to be a counter pick in the future?
Honestly, as a starting off on Venom, he actually doesn't do too bad against Johnny and HC for that matter, which is kind of nice.
No, this is... Oh, throwing out the minion. Went over the Mistfinder. The 2P gonna take them out. But you had the you were in, but man, again, the Fool just making that space.
Ooh, chopped in the corner though. Look at that damage off of just minions and a straight hit.
Oh, and there you go with the positive bonus. This is looking rough. Going in, trying to get a little something started, and YRC said, I'm gonna save myself here, throwing down the card, gets the pickup with the Mistfinder. Throwing out another card, said, I'm gonna start it again.
Ooh, JD to create space. Unfortunately gets called out by the throw, not enough to kill. Gonna have to set up another card to get one more hit. Tried to get the TK Mistfinder, but the burst perfectly timed from Joe Brownie.
No. But throwing out the minion and able to save yourself. Joe Brownie may be down, but they are not out. Getting into round number 2.
So, if you burst in a spot like that and win, is it like a villain burst at that point, or?
You know what? Yeah, are we gonna say like you putting on the clown makeup? You saying this is my Joker moment? This is a good point. Villain bursts are real. You know, villain origin story type beat.
Oh, look at that meter! Getting the throw! That pressure is suffocating. Going for the shimmies too, but the Fool does not bite. They're just holding that. Unfortunately, catches the backdash, but not enough to kill.
Oh, that looked like a misinput on the super, but you were able to save it with a little 2D, which is gonna tie up the score 1-1. Joe Brownie looking so fire right now. Anti-hero burst. Maybe?
Anti-hero burst.
It's a
little too wordy. It's a little too wordy.
It is. Oh no. We gotta put some thought to this.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, villain burst is nice, but like, I don't know what you would say. You know, because like,
yeah.
What's a classic villain thing? A mask? Nah.
Mustache twirling burst.
Mustache, twirl the mustache.
And that's still too wordy, but it's definitely a thing.
Go right into my trap.
All according to plan. Throwing out some minions here. Got the defense command up. Not going to hit anything. But we've seen a real change up here. Joe Brownie was putting that pressure on. However, the Fool not going to hold this.
Oop, trying to jump out. Mistfighter misses the card, and there we get to see the DLC 2K at work.
And there you go. Throwing out the double minion. Here we go.
Ooh, good throw tech from the Fool. We saw last time they were just letting the throws happen, and now they're like, okay, I gotta start tracking.
Gotta do something about this. Gotta put a stop to it.
Once again, it's that classic that we all love, adaptation. Unfortunately, that throw was a little bit of a shot in the dark. Jackal was not close to landing. Lost a lot of HP for that, but you're not out of it yet.
Go throwing it down. A little throw. No time for love. Setting up the card. Get a little card crush. Senga setting up another one. Caught the throw whiff. My goodness.
Oh, YRC gives up the burst.
Oh, back throw. Incident Joseph the Brownie.
Yeah, unfortunate if you're the Fool. Very fortunate if you're Joe Brownie, because you got a burst and the round.
go. Look at this. Putting it on. Tap, dust. Ending up with the soccer mom kick. Going for the 6H. That's a good grip of damage. And with the lead here, but oh no.
Yeah, the fool saying, what lead? I say, put your through the wall. I haven't thought of a new name, so I'm tossing it to you. It's all yours.
We said Jesse. Damn, I can't think of one. Oh my god.
We got Jennifer. Jennifer, good job.
Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, there we go. Jacko Buster, not enough to kill. I was about to say I want a refund, but the 6H on the follow-up after the RC going to seal the deal. Joe Brownie up 2-1.
Yo, it's Bobby in the chat. If you're the fool, you're definitely feeling the pressure now. You got the eyes on you.
Oh shit, it's Uwabami? Oh my god. The GOAT.
Venom trash. Uwabami.
Damn.
Already off the train, man. Couldn't be me.
All I know is he does have low health, low damage in a big damage, high health economy.
Let's see, so Uwabami like backdash once and notice, hey, this isn't 18 frames, and went back to the other.
No. Back throw incident getting started here. Here we go, throwing out the 6K, trying to dash in, throw tech.
Alright, look at the zoning from Joe Brownie. You could not approach in the air. The minions are covering so well. Throw bait.
I know, wait it out here. Oh, Tootie! Throwing out the minion. Trying to get a little stagger pressure. Another minion's out here. Got both sides. Go, my child. You know what? I got it myself. I'm gonna throw this guy.
Worse than Dizzy is crazy. Worse than Dizzy.
Oh, Buster. I'm about to say, hold on. It's been, how long has it been? Bro, it's been out for days. Let's relax. Throwing the minion out. That is another round. And now set point for Joe Brownie.
Indeed. You see the fool try to stay a little more patient, not wanting to run into the minions like they have been. But that patience just let Joe Brownie start the pressure even faster.
All this stagger pressure. Got the RC pick up. Draining the wrist gauge a little bit. And wow, you know, if we had a Jack-O Buster there, that would have been guess for game.
Indeed, but you do have burst, you have signs of life, but you don't have a lot of meter. If you're Johnny, you just need one good hit to start the pressure.
Oh my god, the minion pickup? Crosser! Nah, Joe Brownie, what?
Oh, we finally get to see the shield defense command coming up, but are you going to use it? Yes, you are. Alright, well, can we see that Ahi learn the matchup on the fly? It is worth noting that Ahi is definitely a newcomer to the Strive scene, you know. They came into Season 4, I think, so they definitely have the matchup on.
Season 4?
I think so. I'm pretty sure the first time I saw them was Season 4. I could be wrong though, I wouldn't know.
I feel like they've been around, like they play like they've been around longer. If they started Season 4, all the props. You're goated.
I think they started like getting more into like tournaments around Season 4, maybe that's what I mean. Yeah,
okay, that makes more sense, yeah. There's the pickup here. Going for a little reshuffle, throwing out the cubes, gets the 2K, 2D, caught the backdash with the far slash.
Oh, just barely out of range for the overhead. Dominican Asuka going in, setting up the cubes. Fast staff is on. You have to hold all that guard crush. Suddenly you're playing against Goldlewis.
Man, I thought we were free. I thought we were free of that man.
Exactly, but you're never free of guard crush because you're playing Guilty Gear Strive. Oh my god.
Oh, got the knockdown, throwing out a few cubes. Screamer coming out, said hold that guard crush. Throwing out some more cubes. Caught the 2D again and caught the backdash and the jump out. Screamer again. Thrown down by cube after cube after cube. Gets the knockdown. Reshuffle. More. Throw it out with that imaginary technique. Hollow purple.
Oh, it's our Season 1. Oh,
Okay.
oh, good gold bait. Gold burst bait.
I just think that we haven't seen her in the online scene as much until recently. But I gotta say, I'm glad we get to see her more because I absolutely love Leahi's play. It's been so much fun to watch, but Jeezi is going to secure that first game, looking very strong here.
Yeah, definitely a big issue with being kind of a newcomer to the scene is that if you don't know how to fight a character, you kind of lose. You know, even if the matchup is good for you, it doesn't really matter. If your opponent knows the matchup and you don't, that's all they need.
But, you know, there's still time to adapt and figure it out. Let's keep it going.
Oh, that 2D is so good. Catching out so far away, gets a knockdown, gets the pressure started, forcing out the burst. But you still have to fight your way in. Dominican Asuka, known for just running at you.
And here we go with the wall stick again with the hollow purple, sending it out. Hard knockdown, positive bonus, has full mana recharge, and this is just a scary situation to be in.
Dude, oh, brave press. Dominican Asuka is big. Oh my god.
No fucks to be given here. Oh my god.
Oh man, look at that combo, look at that confirm. Only 2 spells on the board, but they are going to reshuffle into another screamer, into the wall break, into the cards, coming back, super wall break.
Are not down, positive bonus rolling in, but an excellent gold burst from Leahi. She's got a chance here, but got caught by that 2D. Open it up, pot agreed. I'm going for a reshuffle. I got the perfect punish right here, right now.
It is worth noting, Dominican Asuka is baiting the super. They are only using test case 1. Who needs test case 3?
That's bananas. I ain't never seen an Asuka use test case 1.
Yeah,
no, this
Jeezi is going off.
Yeah, who is this Jeezi guy? Like, I am shooketh. Okay, yo, the switch to Bridget from Leahi, you know what? I respect it. And I didn't realize Leahi had a Bridget like that. Lord!
I wonder if they started on Bridget and switched around season 4.
Duel 1.
No, I'm curious, because, correct me if I'm wrong, is this level higher than her Rams?
I think it is, and it's also worth noting, I'm pretty sure Bridget does really well into Asuka. But once again, you do need the matchup knowledge. You can't just pick Bridget and win.
We're running into a situation where it feels like Dominican Asuka has done all, and I mean all of the routing.
Oh, but we just pressed that burst, like trying to do something about the pressure, and now you're getting started, but the YRC has to be careful. YRC right back. Are we going to see a third one? No, we are not.
Go out of mana though, Leahi with a chance. Oh no!
The reversal super at home.
Man. Set point here for Dominican Asuka looking so strong right now. But there we go, the 5H throwing up the 2S, get the yo-yo set up. And here we go, it's time for a little pickup here. Give me that wall stick. Give me that killer machine. Get that hard knockdown. Positive bonus.
Going off, we're going to see overhead low is blocked, and Dominican Asuka trying to push their way back in, tries to, goes for a stellar 6P, the bravery.
Up with the low hitting slime, throwing out the screamer, but again, we're going to YRC to 3K, while Assault looking to work our way out with the back throw incident.
Wake up, get some cards. Whoa, greedy. Ooh, looks for 2D. Has so much meter to work with, but you have to find a good spot to use it.
And not using the burst, smart move. The burst is back in town for round 3. Let's keep it going. Kill your friends guilt-free. Setting up the fast staff. Hold all this guard crush. Got the pickup though. Throwing it out again, but the DP gonna save Leahi.
Just barely connecting, but the fast stab is still on. The cubes are going in. Oh, whoops. Going in, has a DP card, has to be careful about it. If you get the offense started, has to look out for it. But it doesn't even matter. Dominican Asuka has the corner, and they are oppressing you.
The tap does burst, not back in enough time. You're gonna have to hold this hollow purple. And Dominican Asuka moving on to loser semis, sending Leahi out at 5th. But a great run from her all the same.
I've never seen the Bridget from my Ahi. Definitely a surprise, a welcome surprise too.
I hope we get to see Leahi play in another one of these brackets, especially if we get to see both the Ram and the absolutely insane in their elusive runs. But one has got to come to an end as the lineup closes up. Let's get into it.
Yeah, we are already seeing early on those minions are dying to the cubes. They do not win in the trades.
There's the pickup in. Oh, Mana Shield is broken. Here we go with a Jacko Basta. Scaling still not going to do as much as Joe Brownie would probably want, but if we get it on the throw and minion kick, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, Mila's throw on Jacko is actually pretty damaging if he has a minion set up. That was huge, pretty much a command grab. Ooh, I love the patience.
Oh, but there's the counter hit, throwing it out with the 5H, the minion setup up by. Went for the burst.
It's good. You have Dominican Asuka in the corner. If there's one time Asuka's losing the matchup, it's when they're stuck in the corner. So you definitely want to keep them there. They have no mana. You gave up the meter, but they have the plus frames.
Oh, and with the hit from behind, throwing out double minion and throwing out the soccer bomb kick into the throw, setting up the minions here, and oh my goodness! Joe Brownie with the speed run game 1.
Yeah, they definitely do not want to let Dominican Asuka start up their pressure or even stay in the neutral. They want to rush their way in and try to get that offense started as fast as possible.
Given what we saw in the past few games from Dominican Asuka, I can't blame Joe Brownie for even a second.
Alright, going into game 2. Can we see Dominican Asuka play or adapt to the aggression from Joe Brownie?
I mean, definitely going for the overhead, got the pickup, went for the 6H, but there's a quick burst. Trying to go for the reshuffle on the cards, went for the jump in, baits out the burst! Joe!
RC to set up a minion, set up the pressure. Definitely wants to stagger, keep Asuka, but we just reversed her. Cube said, run up, tapped us. Doesn't have a lot of spells to work with, has to reshuffle her head.
There we go with the pickup again into 6H. Pot of Greed said, hold on a second, I'm cooking.
A good block from Joe Brownie, but there's just more coming.
Block on the low here. The jumping though, getting the pickups, tried to send it all the way, but Hollow Purple gonna shut it down.
Tries to whistle to try to get something started, but it's too late. That super is so fast.
Throwing out some more cubes, gets the screen
Oh my gosh.
into a wall stick. That sounds about right, actually, but still, wall stick.
Joe Brownie is trying to run away with her child, but it's just the cubes are coming.
And taking out the minion, the knockdown, and another minion already out of play.
Oh, the minion doesn't get there in time, but does get the punish on the staff being set with the mix. Asuka has a good amount of mana to work with. Oh, never mind.
A chance to use the staff.
Ooh. Once again, the cubes, no minions for you. Your children are going back to school, not allowed in the playground. What am okay.
Nah. Throwing out the cubes. Hollow Purple gonna get the kill.
I have no idea where that came from.
Oh my god.
This matchup seems tough for both parties involved, but mostly Jacko.
Oh, I got my whole life ahead of me. No, you don't. The cubes are coming. Oh man. Everyone gangsta until Exodia comes out again.
All right, everyone. Going into game 3, Dominican Asuka versus Joe Brownie. Yokai's own, I don't know if we mentioned that.
Hello, Yokai. Very. We love Joe Brownie. We love Yokai. Here we go. Dominican Asuka throwing it down. Yo, what is this?
Yeah, I thought they nerfed this character. This character's bad now, right?
I mean, if you're clutched on Exodia, yeah. Actually, speaking of Exodia,
we got a little glimpse, and then the grab. After all of that, it does not over. Teleport cross up, and that super just to secure the kill.
Brother, did I miss watching Asuka? I think I missed watching Asuka.
That was a crazy sequence. And the 6P from downtown. Oh, good jump in there.
Oh, trying to stay patient. Good IB, throwing out the DP. Now I've seen everything.
Oh man, there's test case 3, but look at all that mana drain from using that super. Kind of unfortunate because you need that mana for your defense. Tries to go for the mana thing, and once again, Dominican Asuka says, I don't want to play neutral, just runs at you. They're playing a rushdown character.
Ooh. And look at this pickup, sets up the minion again, gets the knockdown, pick it up again, side switch it, throwing out a third minion.
Go again, look at the no spells on the board, has to use that meter to get him back. Goes back to test case 1, believing in the basic test case cubes. Has no HP to reset their mana with, they have to go in, try to use their spacing traps, using their burst, going for the throw.
Not a single resource has been wasted. Jeezi up 2-1, fighting for everything, believing in the heart of the cards.
Jeezi, bro. You should play it more online.
I'm actually mad that I haven't seen you till today. This is insane.
You're depriving the people of this Asuka? Nah.
Like, bro, I'm over here like, oh, Asuka's boring. All he's got is Exodia. Oh my god, he's got so much more. This is awesome.
I've never seen Asuka just be like, I'm gonna run up and 2k2 to you.
It's been a long time, and honestly, the more and more you look at this bracket, you gotta wonder, what season is this?
Oh, indeed, going for the low, has enough meter for the super. This is looking grim already. So much health is already gone.
Throwing out the explosion, the screamer again, throwing out all the spells, low on mana, but building it back nice and quick. Gets the pickup into Hollow Purple, that set point for the Dominican Asuka known as Jeezi.
Joe Brownie not gonna give up that burst, just gonna let it happen, go to the next round, hopefully he's able to use it in the next round, denying Asuka's offense, going off, replacing the spells, Screamer coming out, pull off frames after plus frames. When does the pressure end? You tell me.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Going for the pot of greed real quick, said, hold up, let me check my card statuses real quick. Throwing out the JS into the knockdown.
Is that minus? Is that minus? It is minus. That is gonna do a good chunk of damage. That was with the mana shield.
My lord, throwing it out again. Another minion gets the... Wow. Look at this.
When they're trying to catch the minions with the Screamer, sends out the cube, backing off, sends out the very... That was really big. I did not realize how big that thing is.
Yeah, it's easy to forget about going for the mana recharge here. Back throw incident.
I don't have to kill, has to be careful once again for that DP. Run up, tap this, no meter.
Oh my god, trying to stay on defense, trying to keep blocking, Wild Assault coming out. Joe Brownie fighting tooth and nail to get that last hit.
Trying to run up, but the, I don't know what that air normal is. Falling air normal, catching the approach. Joe Brownie denying the set point. Hopefully they can get it back, get a point on the board.
Oh, here we go. Wall stick. Time for a little imaginary technique. Hollow Purple. Gonna get that hard knockdown positive bonus. Doing a little more damage than I'm used to.
Indeed it is. Jagger goes for the low. The deflect shield doesn't matter because you're still in the corner. That is it, right? Yeah, tap dust to end the round with the super.
What a fantastic run from Joe Brownie out at fourth. And I gotta say, that's one of those sets where you're not happy either way, because one of the GOATs.
I think this matchup must be Anji. Surely.
Oh, yeah, throwing out that low-hitting slime, trying to hit it at the midway, but the spin gonna shut it out. But oh my god, Jeezi!
I love how they like to run strike throw after that guard crush. Just bait out the throw with the JD. Goes for the throw. This time he gets teched. Going for the counter hit. 6K. That is going to be the super coming out.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. This MU might be bad for Asuka, but is it bad for Jeezi? Like, I think we need to start asking, is it bad for Jeezi?
I'd be scared to spin Jeezi. I know Jeezi would definitely like full screen, no projectiles. They're just like, I'm gonna run up and like throw it. And that is scary. Calls out the fans with a jump. Unfortunately, the spin goes through their cubes. They're forced to go with the burst. Spaces out the fish.
Oh, and try to go for the fan toss. Nice jump out, throwing out a cube. The low-hitting slime catching a pickup, but the Fujin gotta get the move here. The combos, the combos.
Oh, the throw tick. Oh, but then,
Oh my! Yo, you parried that shit!
diabolical parry.
Oh my god, and the burger flip back throw, insane from Scissors.
Oh, that trade tries to go for a wild assault. DP. Overhead gets blocked because of they jumped. Good throw. There's a mana already gone so early on. Definitely not what you want to see as an Asuka player. That overhead chunks. That overhead's gonna kill.
My god, just absolutely taking advantage of no mana Asuka. Went for the RC into JK, wasting no time on staying aggressive, and it really clutched Scissors that first game. I'm so hyped.
I'm also so hyped.
I'm gonna explode. This has been an insane loser side of top 8.
Alright, going to game 2. Are we gonna see the classic Dominican Asuka adaptation?
So, and already starting with the sparking keep. Yo, what is the song?
Oh, I don't have music on. No. I don't. You gotta sing it for me a second. A second.
It just went. I was like, hey now.
Ooh, wall break for Dominican Asuka. This is looking like a great round for them. Has a full set of spells.
Dust gets the pickup, and that is death. Like you said, Jeezi already with that adaptation here.
Ooh, good TK spell, but 6P is really good into Asuka. We saw that, like last AWT, a lot of characters were just 6Ping into Asuka's cube. Definitely a good option.
Oh, but also a good option is the parry. Asuka low on, oh my god, that's 6P.
That 6P is huge vertically. Going for that counter hit on that 6K. Are we going to give up the burst? It looks like we're going to try and hold on to it as long as we can. Rocks to overhead, but it doesn't matter. Creating that space with the spells. Good overhead with the rim throw. Not tech. Are we going to give it the burst from Dominican Asuka? I think we're not. We're all alive.
Yeah, definitely wanted to save it. You're up around, no reason to spend your resources. A character like Asuka's got to be so mindful of stuff like that.
Oh, I love the patience weaving around the Fujin. Goes for a run up H slash. Oh no.
This is absurd. And you locked out the burst. Got caught by a bot A2P. But man, what a way to start the final round here.
A good 6P from Scissors. Trying to create space, but run up 5P. Using that deflect shield, doesn't want Anji close to them, and I think I see why.
And there we go, gets the pickup, throwing out the cubes, misses the finish though, but 6P gets the pickup into overhead, moving in with the JK fake out into empty throw.
So dangerous. I love the patience, trying to call something out from Scissors, but is going to get thrown for it. That is going to be a kill up 2-0.
so close, but you can feel Scissors definitely has some comfort with the Asuka matchup, not giving Jeezi the space they need, not giving them enough time to adapt here.
All right, we're going right into it. Back into the fray. Gonna have to reverse sweep if they want to fight Wild in winners or grand finals.
Highly possible we could see the brooms come out, but I don't know. We've seen a lot of crazy comebacks here from Jeezi. It just doesn't feel smart to count them out yet.
Indeed, but that Anji 2P is paying Scissors taxes. The Obari has been perfect. And the call out of DP.
That is a big counter hit. You are definitely going to be feeling sore in the morning after that. Going for that fan super to get the hard knockdown. Positive bonus.
So much damage. This is not looking good for Dominic and Asuka. They don't even have a lot of mana to work with. Gonna get counter hit by a close slash. That is set point for Scissors.
I wouldn't count out Dominic and Asuka yet, but Scissors really just seems to be in the zone. Getting the pickup here. Gets the throw. Tap dust.
2P War Anji's instant wall splat. Well, calls out the parry, but the far slash just swinging into Asuka, going for the run-up throw, trying to start something up.
Tap dust. Overhead. Throwing out the cubes.
Oh, the
Nice
code!
jump around. Oh, hello? Oh, no, cube!
There we get to see again, parrying the retreating air button. This is not looking good. Low mana, low HP, low meter. Has 50 burst, but it's not going to matter.
Overhead will do it. Scissors moving on to get their run back. In grand finals, loser side.
Oh, I'm ready for the run back, and I know these two are ready for it too. If you're Wild, you're feeling comfy. If you're Scissors, you're feeling vengeful.
But already we're getting started, just like the last set ended, with Wild putting on a whole lot of pressure. A nice trade here, going for the RC. Nice whip punish, gonna force the burst, but we're right back in there.
Counter hit, DP, that's gonna be a ton of damage. The spin kick, is this gonna kill? No.
Wow, Japanese guts once again working overtime, but gotta catch that dust with the overhead. That is round one going to Wild.
Indeed, and look at that neutral. We saw the talk about the neutral. I do think Geo neutral is a little stronger because she can be so very patient.
The full dot. My goodness, nice body out.
Once again, that is gonna hit, and that is gonna be an RC. You have to give up the burst. No. Wild trying a little too greedy with the burst there, I think.
Yeah, you know, we tried to bait again and again and again. Scissors bursting on their own terms. However, Wild was able to shut it down and get game number one.
Yeah, we've seen that Geo strength with punished a 5k, not a slash button, just a nice little fast 5k. Wild's in the chat. Oh, our 5k's kissed.
What if our 5Ks? What if we met up at Council But 3? Just like, toe tap right there.
Every time they touch, I get this feeling, man. I get this feeling we're watching some true Guilty Gear.
Getting into game number 2. Kill your friends, Guild 3. Going in.
Ooh, good counter hit. Setting out that butterfly, trying to create space, but we're just kicking right back into it. Another Travail. You know, we are no longer seeing the checks on Travail. I think Wild has successfully put the fear of God in Scissors' eyes.
Yeah, no, Scissors has not been checking some of these buttons so much, but it's also because Wild's neutral has tightened up quite a bit.
Ooh, good throw tech. Scissors liking to use that whiff JK, trying to catch him asleep at the wheel. Wild is not, though. Their eyes are on the road. Tries to go for an air throw.
that DP into the side switch. Wild is on fire. Said, this is my moment. Trial by fire, looking to be Wild, but Scissors doing everything to get out of this.
Was patient for so long, tried to jump out, I assume gets caught out by the spin kick. Well, resets. We're playing Street Fighter. No, it's not necessary.
That was a Street Fighter 6 ass round if I've ever seen one. Couldn't even use the burst in that scenario. This is a 2-0 lead for Wild. They need one more game to win the bracket.
Yeah, this is a crazy. Wild has been showing up. Last time they played, it was 3-2. So Scissors is not out of it.
I think something clicked in that last set. Baby Wild has just been sitting pretty. Had a chance to like lab a few things out, but definitely in Scissors' head. But Scissors is not out of this yet.
Duel 1.
Ooh, that 5K then with punish. You do not expect a button as fast as 5K to be with punish, but when we play against Geo, anything is possible. Finally representing that 2P again. Getting a little braver. You have to be brave in this game, I think.
Yeah, absolutely, you do. And here we go, going in for the Travala. Get another dash throw, the Geo Classic, going for the overhead. However, not. Oh my god!
Oh, not gonna wall break, but you're in the corner again. Doesn't block, gives up the burst. Has 50 meter, almost 100, so it's not a bad burst. Never mind, the cape's coming on.
Yeah, you gotta put on the cape. You looking real heroic right about now. Tournament point here for Wild.
Oh, 2P into throw, running strike throw, getting the overhead. What a conversion! Holy moly.
My goodness. And the trade not working out once again in Scissors' favor. Wild has been running away with these trades.
Oh, bases a throw. PRC try to call out. I think they were expecting the parry because the button was out, but Scissors with the patience.
Trying to get that last good hit you need. But Scissors said, I'm not out of this yet. But there's the YRC shimmy neutron gonna get shut down by the RC. And Scissors showing signs of life. Burst on the table for both players.
This is it. Scissors needs to win this round to get back in the tournament. But you're on the back foot throws again. Who remembers going for the deflect shield? Definitely a talking point of the whole week.
Oh yeah, the flex shield, just the success rate of it into the Beyblade kick. Here we go. Oh, and that's it.
Indeed, caught mashing on wake up. That is going to be Wild 3-0 and taking trial by fire number 9.